we're going over the top 5 wrestling techniques for self-defense, we saw that number 5 was the front headlock. Number 4 is even more effective. Check this out. This technique will allow you to get underneath your opponent's strikes, mitigate range, which takes away a lot of the power, and off-balance them for a takedown. I'm talking about the single leg. And for sake of simplicity, we'll include both the head inside and the head outside, but each one has a specific primary danger you need to be aware of. With the head outside single leg, your opponent's striking ability is almost completely negated. It's very hard for them to send any powerful shots to your head from this position. The biggest danger is the guillotine. With the head inside single, the problem's inverted. The opponent can now more easily strike your head, but the guillotine is slightly more tricky from here. Depending on which variant of the single leg you hit, your finish method is going to be slightly different. I've got a short, in-depth video on each on my channel, so if you want a more full, in-depth breakdown, check those out. One thing to keep in mind is we don't want to hit a knee. We're instead going to lower our level and step in for a snatch single. If you go with the head outside, my favorite finish is to go back elbow deep and step across to the double leg to finish. If you go head inside, I recommend you transition very quickly either to the dump finish, where we circle our opponent to the ground, a high single finish, or even transition to the head outside. What you absolutely have to avoid is getting stuck on a head inside single where you're now just open to eat strikes. If you want to learn high-level wrestling techniques for wrestling, jiu-jitsu, or MMA, check out Martial Breakdowns on YouTube.